Hey guys, I figured I'd try something new today. Yeah, kind of a commentary basically. Um, yeah, so I've been farming for these turkey gods basically the last 2 days. Um, and this is just basically the stuff that happened in these 2 days while I was, pretty much soloing realms. Um, Yeah, useless high tier bag, of course. So let's just start with a nice little what's the thing called? Epic spider. I don't know. Crawling depths. That is it. Yeah, you get to solo these dungeons quite often if you try to find very empty realms and just do the stuff, kill end ancients and spawn events. So next up we got our Skull Shrine. I guess mostly solo. Yeah, it's always exciting to do these events. Maybe I will get a conflict someday. It's possible. Alright, so here we got, me on my Varia. Just, I guess it's a duo again. Doing a little Lottle. Sadly no ice cave, but the chance of Ogmore is at least there if you solo or duo. Manor, if you run around the realm you spawn few sometimes. Also I got the ring and I can finally finish my priest set. Now we got things here. Oh yeah, that was a tricky decision because there was a tomb. Was the chance to do like solo tomb maybe. That would be exciting, but also right in this moment there spawned this turkey god, and that's pretty much the reason why I was there in the first place. So yeah, I decided to do that one. Oh yeah, it's a solo one, I guess. Oh no, duo again. But these quiet events are just awesome. By the way, this video is pretty much inspired by Silver Dollar. He did one like this, and I don't know. I thought I should do the same thing. I don't know. So here we got the corn, first item in the collection. Okay, next up we got the Hermit God. I took my archer because it's quite possible to get loot at the hermit itself and in the OT with an archer. So I thought that's great, 4 people, and then these multi-boxes showed up. That's hella annoying, man. These guys are the loot stealers. So obviously no loot from the hermit itself. But the OT itself turned out pretty good, I didn't even imagine that I could get loot there, but I did. So that's fine. C-Trap, I don't know, it's a troll white bag, man. No one really thinks that it should be in a white bag, but whatever. Then after a while we finally had another turkey god, but unfortunately I was on my archer, and as you will see now I totally fucked up. Because archer is not meant to go deep. Oh yeah, look at the damage, man. So I've started popping the HP pots there, and sometimes I don't know, my double click pickup doesn't really work, so I have to drag like the items. But in situations like these, that's pretty bad, man. So I drank all of the HP potions right there. Look at me struggle to pick up that corn, man. Alright. But, Oryx still was worth it. Got a Twilight Cloak there. There it is. So, but now you can see the after effects of that Cube God incident, because this time I went deep again, but without my HP potions. And yeah, that didn't end well. Okay, so yeah, another turkey god. Rogue is awesome for doing these kind of things, except you get some idiots who pop up behind you, but you know, this guy, he seemed to be kinda good, so he didn't do that. I don't think the P-bags were a good idea, because it just looks like, you know, something bad dropped, but I think, as you can see here, that isn't quite the fact. You know, at least the turkey should drop in a better bag than the P-bag, but whatever, that's Kabam's decision. Yeah, you know, the multi-boxes are annoying, but it's still great to do some of these more quiet Oryx things. So another Skull Shrine solo, I guess. I didn't do things like these in a while, so that's been fun. Oh yeah, here I can talk about soloing a Penteract, in case you didn't know. If you try to solo Penteract, no matter on which char, don't destroy the towers, because you know they will respawn faster, and you can kill them. Just make a couple circles and do equal damage to each of the turrets, and then after a while, you know, after 2 to 3 circles, come back and just kill all the turrets with a couple of hits, so you get them all killed in time before the new ones respawn. And soloing a Penteract does not mean you get 5 pot bags. Beware of that. Sometimes you get 0, you know, that's always frustrating, but it's possible. So here I picked up my Knight in order to kind of solo this Rock Dragon. That's also a thing I didn't do in like forever, but it's a nice challenge, you know. You can also practice some of your confusing mechanics, which, you know, kind of sucked here, I guess. Yeah, nothing special really here about to talk. Don't get killed by this thing. So yeah, no load, but I wouldn't have done it anyway. Another turkey, yay! I think Kabam made a good decision with this turkey thing. It's not like super special, but it's great that they did actually something. Just shows a little bit that they still care about the game, and that's not completely dead or something. Many people say that. Oh yeah, got a little Shrek right there. Yeah, there we got the proof that Jug doesn't prevent you from fucking up. But I came back for revenge, and I kinda, you know, did that really messy Skull Shrine. Still no loot though. Next up we got the pirate ship. I think that's one of the multi-boxer incidents again. I was so happy to be like, yeah, they are. I was happy to maybe be able to solo Davies, but yeah, not with these guys, man. Still got loot in the end, which kind of surprised me, but yeah, it's alright. Next up, we got another turkey. Yeah, sometimes you're just so late, man. Gotta deal with it. And to finish things up, another quiet Oryx with another. So, I don't know. Tell me in the comments if you'd like to see more commentary things, maybe like these, in the future. If you say I suck, you know, these commentaries are bullshit, then feel free to tell me that too. Then I will stick to my montages. But I wanted to try this thing out in a while, and as I said, I saw this Silver Dollar video, and his voice is awesome. My voice is not that cool, I think. But still, you know, it was fun, and I should really stop rambling. Tell me if you liked it. If you didn't, then I will stop. And I will see you in probably a week.